here. To the game we go. Perfect. Everything works fine. Who do I play this time? I did play with the Ranger Vine Wave Weaver basket. And I did play with this purple long basket backpack already. I kind of want to check out all the different ones. What was this doing again? Add 4 backpack slots, start of battle gain 1 in power. And shop entered. Consume all items inside, create a flame and different items based on the combined value. I do think that is heavily RNG. And I don't like that. But I kind of want to test it anyway. Okay, let's do that. Right game, of course. I have the dagger, that thing. Let's put this here. Bum, 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 bum. So, backpack battles I need to make as noisy, as loud as I can all the time. So, if I buy this on sale, does it hold the value of 2 or the value of 4 for the offering bag? Offering bowl, so. Holy, that hammer is... No! I mean, the damage is good, the cooldown 2 seconds, the stamina cost 1.5 per second. That's expensive. I'll take it anyway for now, at least. And this one. Oh, I could have bought the flame too. No, I don't need to buy the flames, do I? And Piggy! Piggy early game, very useful already. So, you know what I think I'll do? Okay, I do combine the hammer and the stone in here. Wait a second, what does the hammer and the stone combine to? The hammer and the pig combine to anyway. I'm pretty sure I had this, or it just opens the pig and gives me a bunch of money. Early game money could be very interesting though. Early game, a lot of money. A bunch of coins. How many though? How many coins does this give me? Ah, there are a bunch of coins. They don't do anything, but you can sell them for profit. How? Dude! How? 9 coins, okay. No. Let's pull the hammer and the stone into that here. Maybe even this. Let's see what that bag does. So let's reserve that item spot, inventory slots, and start. Holy! I almost one-hit my opponent in the first round. Love it. Oh, crazy. Ooh, okay. That's the fire, that's this. The bag of stones, not really helpful. That's also not really helpful. Interesting, I can put the not really useful items in here. This one, very helpful. Yeah. That's good. Let's spend a lot of money on heal immediately. Oh, I don't have a lot of damage anymore because the hammer got swooped up. I could get a sword, just a plain old sword. Yes, let's do that. Okay. A sword and a dagger. That's not a lot. And a stone, technically. I don't like that situation. I'm gonna die here. I predict. See, 2 swords already. And a shield. But I did more damage. Because the stamina was not enough for them. That saved me. Ah, okay. Oh, inventory slot. Wait a second. I cannot I cannot recreate. You know what? I cannot get put the item in the item slot. That might prove to be a problem eventually. It doesn't matter, I can put the thingies in here. Let's put the fire. Ooh, the fire next to the dagger? Ah, the dagger needs 2 fires. For the fire dagger. Here. .4. Okay. 1.4 damage per second. Instead of how much? 1. Oh, okay. It's not the worst. Let's get also this one. This is a 1. now. Huh. I like that actually. My stamina usage is at 1.4 though now. And I don't have anything that boosts my stamina. Let's hope for the best though. I still can attack with the dagger, like, no matter how low my stamina is. No, my stamina. Crap. I knew it. Fire and coal. Wow. Amazing. And with amazing, I mean not amazing. Why do I get... Huh? Did they change something with how items spawn? That's round 5, not round 10. And that's completely different. Oh my god, is this cute, this little picture. Super spacious. Bags appear more often in the shop and have 30% chance to be on sale. Items 3 or 5% faster for each free slot. So up to 20% faster. Interesting. Power of the moon. Fatigue starts 4 seconds earlier. Moon armor activates. Inflict 1 blind. Moon shield activates. Matchmaking puts me up versus platoon 2 players. Oh, oof, oof. I would hate that actually. Just because he didn't play a lot in the last 2 weeks. Yeah. I mean, ranking will never be perfect, but it's still annoying. Yeah, true. Fatigue starts heal for 40% of your maximum health. He's 2 whole ranks above you. That would be not, yeah. Yeah, plat. Be happy it's not a challenger or something. Imagine challenger. Smelly wall. Garlic gains +5 shield. 20 shield gained. Inflict 1 poison. How much do the garlic do? Okay, 8. With this one. But I don't have too much garlics. With the smelly wall though, I might change that. You know what though? I do have a lot of inventory space already. Let's get this back and I can sell it later. It's trash. Yeah, I think the moon is, I mean the bag is a very short-sighted solution. The moon is a long-sighted solution. Moon armor activators, moon shield activators. But what? I don't have a moon shield, nor do I have a moon armor. The good thing about the moon, the power of the moon is when the fatigue starts, I heal for 40%. That can be. I think that I'll take that. Oh, opal. That's more stamina for me. In no world do you ever have the stamina for it. No, I have a broom and a sword in my bag. That's not enough. I could get another dagger though. The daggers are free stamina weapons basically. Deal 1 damage and that is 1.4. Let's do that. So, I still have 5 coins. Hehehehe. Hehehehe. Haha. What does burning coal do? Wait a second. There, burning coal. 12% chance to deal +6 damage and gain 1 heat. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Do I reserve anything? I could reserve the shield. I don't have any shield. But I also don't have the space for the shield actually. Maybe I don't. Because yeah. Yeah. Let's try that. Ah, spiky shield already. And I attack so fast, but with little. That was not good. That was not good. Not at all. Okay. What is better, the broom or the sword? 1.8 damage? 1.4 damage. I think I put the sword in there. I fight Japanese, yoke. Yone? No! Japanese yone? I'm not entirely sure what you mean. So, I could do something like this actually. Second pair of gloves. And both of the daggers are quite fast. Ta-da! What if I do this? So. Dagger is in the funny pack and gets boosted by both the gloves. Good. Is it not? Okay, I need more inventory. What does the chili do? Every 5 seconds gain heat. And heal 5. And when you have at least 10 heat, cleanse 1 debuff. Every 5 seconds heal 5? That's actually not bad. Yone and Yasuo are the 2 champs that were good already and now insanely buffed with a new lethal tempo rune. Oh, good to know. So, I want that. I want the broom to be gone. What else do I want actually? I could get rid of that sword. So let's put the box of riches instead of the pig inside the backpack. I think that's more useful because I can sell whatever stone I get here, right? .7 stamina per second, 0.7 stamina per second. Wish me luck. I think I need it. Oh my god, yeah, I definitely needed that. Okay, more inventory slots and a flame. More inventory, I actually welcome that. So, both of the... daggers are quite fast now. Let's put this in here. Another dagger. Huh. Tempting. I want to boost this. I want to boost this dagger by the gloves too, for some reason. It's completely overkill, but it might work. How do I do this though? Idea. So. So, does this work? Let's buy the single topaz because topaz is good for stamina and I do use too much stamina. Yet. It will change. I will go completely nuts on my daggers. I think they could actually work. Not using stamina, but daggers a lot. Against anyone who has thorns, that's probably complete trash. Other than that, I think that's funny. See? Okay, another funny bag. Bananas for a little heal. And I think I take a goobert for more heal. So now let's cook a little bit. I want that goobert to be triggered by a lot. This does not need to be a dagger here. So, what can I put here? The banana. Every 5 seconds. That's not very often, actually. What if I actually boost the spear here? I could boost the spear with 4 gloves, technically. That is 2 for 60, 70% faster. Is that good? That's so stupid. 3 gloves that boost each of which boosts 1 thingy, 1 dagger and 1 times the spear. Oh, gloves OP. Maybe. I don't know yet, but I will figure it out. So let's actually put that down here, because the on hit destroys 4 shield for each free slot in front of it. So I can variably change the spear to having 3 slots or 4 slots, depending on what I want or what I need. For now, let's keep it at 2 slots. So, I would no, I need more inventory space. I kinda want to do that, but then all the weapons will not get boosted anymore. I think that goobert was a missed call. That was a mistake. painful. No. And where is my second piggy coming from? Oh, was that from that bag? Okay. Okay. Let's put this in here. Let's put that in here. And I guess I put the goobert in here. Just because I kind of want to get rid of it. Let's do it. Okay, a little garlic, a little poison, but not too difficult. Okay, that should be an easy win. Yeah. Okay, a horn, fire. What's Ashbringer? Start of battle, lose 50% health before defeat, reincarnate with 50% health and become invulnerable for 1.8 seconds. On reincarnation, deal 5 damage for each fire item and inflict 7 debuffs for each dark item. Okay. Not that useful for what I do right now, but okay. Every 3 seconds, use 1 mana to gain 2 heat. Triggers 10% faster for each fire item. Gain 5 luck, gain 15 regen. Deal 100 damage. The Dragon Nest. I do remember the Dragon Nest. It was very good. But at the moment I use all my space for different things, for something else. Burning Banner. 25% chance to protect your buffs from removal and your opponent's debuffs from cleansing. Okay. Holy Item activates 50% chance to inflict blindness for 5 seconds. Every 3.8 seconds, remove 2 buffs from your opponent and gain 2 regen. Do I gain heat? Wait a second. I don't have a lot of items that give me heat. So I gain 12 shield for each ice item. For each freeze of your opponent, the item has 2% critical hit chance and 2% critical damage. Ice items are offered in the shop. I like this one because it gives me a regen. The burning banner. But other than that, I mean, I can get rid of the debuffs I have technically. And none of those items actually give me any heat, which I actually want for the molten daggers. I want something that generates heat fast. Every 30 seconds use 1 mana to gain 2 heat. Do I have any mana regeneration? Or generation in general? Not yet. I could get something. Ooh, what if does... Okay, if I am Half-Life most of the time, the heal 40% of your maximum HP when fatigue starts is probably more useful. So 1, 2, 3, 4 fire items. That is 20 damage, and I don't have any dark items. but it's okay. Sort of battle gain 2 heat every 2 seconds. The weapon gains 1 damage and 5% accuracy. I mean, I could get this lantern for the spear. What's that? 15 heat reached. Your next 3 hits are critical. No thank you. Every 3.8 seconds remove 1 spike from your opponent and gain 1 heat per removed spike. That's 1 heat every 3.8 seconds? Do I even apply spikes? I don't think so. I don't even apply spikes. Sort of battle gain 1 spike. Spikes deal 1 damage per stack when being hit with a melee weapon. Oh, this removes the spikes of my opponent. This counteracts the multi-damage molten dagger strategy, and gives me some heat. I think that is actually useful. Let me check what those do. damage something. Stamina costs 0.3. Ooh, hammer. What fun, Steed! Welcome to the stream. What is the hammer? Stamina costs 0.3. Attacks 5% faster for every spike. After 4 hits, gain 1 empower. This will not increase the attack speed of the other weapons anymore, right? Oh, you've been watching for quite a while now. Okay. Hammer! Do you think it is useful? I don't think I have the stamina for it though. I did already play the game a lot actually, but since the newest update, 0.9.22, I did not play anything. So yeah. I would love this item. I would love the hammer if it would not cost so damn much stamina. I don't have that stamina. Unless I get a lot of topazes. Very soon. But I don't think I will buy the hammer. Can I sell the pig for a reroll? I do think... Yes. Okay. Funny bag saved. Let's get the garlic in here actually. And gloves saved. Holy, what is a phoenix? Oh, what? 0 stamina cost and deals like 7 per second. On attack, lose 11 health. Ow. Before defeat, use all your heat to reincarnate it with 6 health per heat. It don't generate heat fast enough. That phoenix sounds good though if I had a different build. Because hammer dagger is really cool. Scusi? In case you didn't realize, Phoenix triggers the lantern as well. For real? I just look for the... I only have this dagger yet. There's a hammer dagger? Wait a second. Oh, I didn't realize. Oops, now it's too late. Oopsie. Maybe next time. Hammer stuns and dagger triggers extra attack when opponent is stunned. True, I never thought about that. Does my spear stun? No. Hoof. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I have... Let's save that inventory space though. And the gloves. Because I can. Wish me luck. Okay, there's some sort of armor and a good amount of heal. I really don't like starting with half HP. That worked. Basically, hammer dagger one-shots people and you just need to stack stamina potions Or bananas for that. Every 5 seconds, heal for 4 and regenerate 1 stamina. True. Wait a second. That is buffed. I'm pretty sure the banana did not heal the stamina. I'm pretty sure they buffed the banana. Nice. It always has been like this. Okay, in that case, I'm just lost as always. Oopsie. Oops. So. Great. Great. Why do I keep the offering bowl here? Maybe I should put stuff in the offering bowl, actually. This lantern, almost forgot. Do I have any darkness items anyway? No. Okay, let's put the garlic in here. The spike. For a second I thought garlic and spike can combine, but no, they just combine into one other item. The stone. Actually. So, banana, stones, and what do I want? The regeneration? I do think I want the regeneration, so... Oh, I still have 7 coins left. 3, 4... Ooh! That's a 6. You put on sale items in the offering bowl. It returns with items that's the same value as the original price, not on sale. Cool, thank you. I was wondering that already. And I did it in the first round, but I forgot the value of the items. So that is very helpful. That is indeed very helpful. You know what? I put this one instead of the garlic in here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's save this. Oh. Yeah. Do I save it? Yeah, I do save it. Why not? Can I boost anything with the gloves? Yeah, I can. The draconic orb. Why didn't I do that before already? Huh. Well, that works still. Okay. Oh my god! This shield one hits me. Almost. Did I die at least once? Or was I still on a weird cooldown? Ah, nice. That topaz worked. Let's put the fire away and combine those 2 topazes. Great. Huh. Oh my god! More of those cute icon looking thingies. They look like stickers. Actually. Hardwood. Common melee weapons. Common melee weapon, still plus 150% damage. Epic melee weapon, that is not common anymore, right? Rare melee weapon, that's also not common. I did revive, okay. I don't have any common melee weapons anymore. Ah, too bad. Nah, it's okay. I have a little, I'll be right back. So, sorry for that break here. Do you know those people who call you and you say you're busy and they keep talking? And you say you're busy and they keep talking? Oof. I'm sorry. Okay, where was I? What was the last thing I read? Stone or stone golem dealt damage. Gain 45% of the damage as shield. While you have shield, 40% chance to prevent hits from being critical. Okay. Mana mastery. Mana. Oops, bro, this Ione was 712 behind 22 CS. And he was the biggest threat in the enemy team. Sione was 712 behind 22 CS. What does CS mean again? I'm sorry. My linguo sometimes struggles. You stomp him and he's still strong. Oh, creeps. Behind 22 creeps. Okay. And he was the biggest threat in the enemy team. Oh. Help. Gain 17 random buffs. Mana ops give gain 17 random buffs every 6 seconds. Gain 3 mana. Where do I use mana? Oh, which item do I use? Okay. Which item was it that uses mana to generate heat or something? I think I did not take it. Correct? Also, I only have one magic item. 2 more S minus or better games and I get mastery 15. Yay! Yay! I wish you all the skill you can get. All the good teammates. I don't think any of those is good actually. Now you made a 6 LP today. Oh, that's quite a bunch. That's quite a lot. How much League do you play recently? That's crazy. Ah, this goal needs to be lit by something else. Ooh, it can be lit by the lantern. Interesting. 6 is nothing. Oh, I thought... Sorry. I thought like 10 is a rank up. Why though? It was always 100, right? Oh my god, my brain. Silver 2 to silver 1, yeah. What could I do? What do I create with that fire spear anyway? It's probably here. One of those. Back in the day, apparently it was 5 digits instead of 4, but in return emerald didn't exist. Okay. Let's buy this. Aha. I don't have a mana orb. Ah, I hate it. So, more inventory space, that's helpful. So, blueberry not helpful. I mean, if you still rise, if you climb up, even if it is slow, you at least make progress. So it cannot be that bad. Right? So, mana orb skin plus 17. Okay, I don't have a mana orb. Should I force getting one? There I have more inventory space, that's good. Another dagger? I cannot do that. Can I? Can I do that? Another dagger? Oh my gosh. I really need a hammer, indeed. But the hammer is so... You know what I could do? This. The next hammer I get, I buy. So money is over. Let's hope for the best, I guess.
Higher.
Even without a hammer, I completely destroy them. I love it. I love it. So... You really hate this resurrection lamp? You mean the dark lantern? I do not hate it. It is special. And yeah, I get it. It is weird. Was this one item I saw that uses mana to generate heat a legendary item or something? Or why do I not find it anymore? Two seconds invincibility is all it does. Yes, technically that's correct. And also, I think by resurrecting, I lose all my debuffs. That's also something it does, I think. But I have it to boost to deal 20 damage immediately. Because of those 4 fire daggers. Which is crazy. No molten spear. Not yet, no. I could make it though. Now that I think about it. I never made the molten spear before. Not even unlocked in my recipes here. But you're right. Is it good or no? I have no idea. Wait a second. I can look it up now, actually, now that I think about it. Where is that fiery texture? On the far right. Ah, here. Let's compare that to the normal spear. Damage 3.7, the normal spear 3.7. Stamina 0.7, 65, 1.5. Okay, the same, but accuracy is lower. Before miss, use one hit to hit instead and deal 5 damage. Plus 5 damage. On hit, destroy 5 shield for each fire item in front of it. Okay. Okay. And this destroys 4 shield for each free slot. This destroys 5 shield for each fire item in front of it. I actually don't like this at the moment. Because of my arrangement, I have most of the time 2 open slots anyway. Yeah. Would have to give up the attack speed on the daggers, indeed, and that's not what I want. So let's gain a little heat with them weapons finally. Depends on the enemy, true. So every 5 seconds gain 1 heat. I wait for the chili for ages already. So let's do that. More heat equals more damage equals more win. Let's do that. That's my resurrection. That's dead. Oops. A stone, a fire, another one of those. More inventory slots. That's good actually. Every 1.7 seconds gain luck, spike, or mana, depending on what you have the least of. Use 7 of each. And 27 health. Give the star weapon 27 damage once. Nope. Definitely not worth it. I think about the divine potion. Yeah, I am a glass cannon. I cannot wait so long. Though I think about the divine potion. If someone really tries to debuff me a lot, that might be helpful. No, okay. Use 10 mana. 6, 12, 18, 24. After 24 seconds, I become invincible for 2 seconds. %, faster even. 24 minus 20%, that's a fifth, that's 21.8 or something. Still, nah. More inventory space, why not? Stitcher. What's the Stitcher? Rapier. You mean the fancy fencing rapier? It is tempting. I do have the stamina at the moment. But does it help me? I could boost it 4 times with the gloves too, but I think that spreading that out amongst the daggers is more useful. Nine DPS, how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not even 6. That's 9. With oh my gosh. How much is this? 3. 4, 5, 6. Holy. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. That will deal a lot of damage very fast. Can I melt it? Nope. Ah, yeah, true. true. Okay, this spear gone. Thank you. I could sell it actually. Lifesteal, 30% of dealt damage. Do I even get 16 money? More gloves. There are already 4 gloves on this thing. I don't think I can boost it more. That's that easy. Let's get this going, I guess. The flame, okay. Just because it's so cheap. Oh my gosh. This weapon is completely busted. Go and lock. Ah! Sorry. Can I still do that? I don't think I can still do it. But I have 16 money now. What if I go on the 30% lifesteal? 30% lifesteal on the 9 damage are 3. Yeah, pretty much. 1 point. 0 point. Okay, calculator, come out. 0.93, 0.93 times 3. 2.8. Yeah, that's a lot of heal. That would be a lot of heal for a perfect ruby. What I don't have anymore is the chance to deal 6% more damage and the gaining heat. And I need the heat for the daggers. Oh, I can put that molten thing on the dagger. I guess. Let's see if I can play the long game. I don't have any money left because I bought the most expensive thing there is. Let's see if that was worth it though. It's insane how much better you became. Thank you. Wait a second, do you want to tell me that I was trash? The heal is not quite enough. But I will get a 40% heal when the fatigue sets in. Now log. Where do I get to the log anyway? There, open log. Oh my gosh. I never looked through that before. Fancy 22 point. Oh. Something changed. I did nothing, I promise. That's confusing. Ah, okay, now I'm back at where I was. Whew. Yeah, whew, that's a lot. 238 damage, and here 38 damage. Oh, not 38, 74. It is way more spread out here. But with me, the fancy dagger does most of the work. Now I can look what happens if I get the molten coal on the fancy dagger actually. If it is still almost 70% or if it changes significantly. Survival mode. 23 DPS by one weapon is insane. It is indeed. Start of battle, gain 40 maximum health. Every 3 seconds use 1 luck, 1 heat and 1 mana. Gain... Oh, I do not gain any luck. That's not good. Extra damage is on dagger or rapier. It changes the attack speed difference. Indeed. I want to test it anyway if it makes a difference if I put the lifesteal on a dagger and... I mean, the lifesteal at this point is completely irrelevant, but I want to know if the burning coal on the perfect ruby on the rapier is better. Ooh, I got a lightsaber by the way. 5.3 damage. Rapier makes luck. Oh! So I make luck, I make heat, and I make mana actually. Okay. Food triggers 10% faster for each star of a different type. Chili, a bunch of food. I could put the food actually... What does the lamp do? Every 3.2 seconds the weapon gains 1 damage and 5% accuracy. And at the start of the battle gives me 2 heat. But I actually think I put the food here. There. Chili. Banana, garlic, chili. Then I have actually space for the lamp again. Yeah, this will give it more accuracy. That's good. On hit, use 3 luck to gain 3 damage. On miss, gain 3 luck. It will be okay. Probably. So, no. So, flame can be here. Good. Oh, another topaz. I can put the topaz here actually. I do think I want to combine them still. What does this do on the armor, on the backpack slot? After 5 seconds, steal 30 life. Okay. I think it will be enough luck. This attacks basically every second, like twice. And the gingerbread only needs 1 luck every 3 seconds. I think that's okay, completely okay. 18 seconds insta kill. Yeah, probably. Let's check that out. Let's check that out. Bonk, 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 bonk. I deal so much damage, but my opponent has so much HP. When is the fatigue setting in? Wow. Okay, that was actually a miss. What happened? Oh, they had also a fancy fending rapier. You think I should lose the daggers? Huh? Why? But I do not generate any heat, do I? The only heat I generate is on the start of battle with the oil lamp. And oh yeah, the flames on the start of the battle. The flames, flames? Where's the coal? On hit, 12% chance to deal 6 damage and gain heat. But I only have 2 coals. Okay. What if I put the Hungry Blade on the right side? Or that one? 0.8, 0. something, 0.6, 0.6. I don't have enough stamina, do I? Oh, not if I have 40% more basic stamina regeneration. 1.4 stamina regeneration will probably be enough. Put trigger items there. The topazes. Yeah, I know. I know. Give me time. Give me time. This one. The heats. The chilies give me heat, actually. The chilies actually give me heat. Yeah, now get whipsaw. Get whipsaw blade. Oh, that one. 0.8 stamina is too much, isn't it? 0.6 and 0.8 is 1.4. Oh, I still get stamina from the banana. I always forget that. I always forget that I get stamina from the banana. Yeah, and the topazes. I know that I get it from topazes. I just forget the banana. Oh, I can get rid of the lantern. Unless... Nah, I think I get rid of the lantern. What does Golden Cat do, by the way? Gives me a 50% chance to resist critical hits. And... Godly and unique items trigger 15% faster. I don't have... That is legendary. That is godly. So 50% health start is good if you put the ruby on the rapier. Yeah, I think that heal was really good. In that case, I need the 4... Wait a second, is this a dark item? No. I don't have any darks, but I have 4 fires. That's good. That's okay. Oh, wait a second. I can put 2, maybe 3 coal. Nah, I don't have 3 coal. 2 coal on the Robsy rapier. Maybe a 3rd one if I'm lucky. Sell the daggers. You mean for the cat? So. Yeah, I need every stamina I can get, that's true. That is true. Bye bye, Dagger. You served me well. And bye bye, second Dagger. You served me well. Okay, where can I put that cat to give me 40 money worth? Mick enjoys jumping them, indeed. That's true. That's a 37. I do not think that it only applies on the star items. The star items give the item the value. Okay, I think I'm correct. Okay, that's a 32 right here. That's a 34. That item is only 2 worth? Oh my gosh. This does not only apply on star items, does it? The lantern apparently is not worth that much. Why is the dragon that is worth a lot? Oh, that lantern. Ah, there are 42. But the lantern does not give me the boost anymore. Can I rearrange that? What is 20 damage if you get 15% on rapier? Godly and unique items trigger 15% faster or 15% chance to resist critical hits. I mean, you are not incorrect. How much worth is a dagger, by the way? It actually almost works. Though, what if I... Let's put the food out of here for now. I'll put it back on the other side. So... I'm already at 33. Amazing. $39, yeah, sure. Also 39. What is box of 34? It's 5. It's worth 5. Oh, wait a second. The topazes are not worth as much. Oh, it combines. Hey, golden cat and that thing combines? Interesting. Very interesting. Look it up. Box of prosperity. Box of... Oh! Box of riches, box of prosperity. And 4 backpack slots. Oh! Shop entered. If this has at least 2 godly or unique items inside, generate a chipped gemstone. Free 6 slots. Yeah, it's okay, I'd say. So, now what do I put on the right? I could, now that I think about it, put the food and that stuff to the right here. Which means I can put the gingerbread guy here and I am at 40. Now look at that. Here, garlic, chili, banana, another chili. I would love... you know what? That's even better. So, no. Ah! The banana has no space here. Chili horizontal above. It does. Oh, so like that. Ah, yeah, true. Thank you. Cool. Then I have the whole bottom row still. The flames, of course. The piggy still, because I can. Regeneration, what is that? Mana orbs gain 17 when it buffs. Every 6 seconds gain 3 mana. Do I have anything? Oh, I do have something for that. Okay. Do I want the dagger still? Or do I... The time? Yeah, I did notice. I did notice. But I'm in the middle of the game. I cannot abandon it just like that. I could put the daggers in the recycling thing. They are no stamina anyway. You say it's a bad idea. Why though? Oh, they use heat, that's why. Clonk. Okay. So let's hope that works, because that's all I can do here. That's 4 HP, that's nothing, but all I can do at the moment. I'm still very low on stamina. Oof, oof, is this... Oh, that hurts a lot. Ah, that's so stressful. Ah, ah, that's so very stressful. Okay. Add 4 backpack slots. Shop entered. If this has at least 2 godly or unique items inside, generate a chipped gemstone. 2 godly or unique? Legendary. The stamina song. Stamina EE. Waka waka E. Oh. What was the melody of that again? It is Waka Waka E. I forgot the melody of that song. And I'm not really good at singing anyway. I don't think you want to hear that, honestly. The melody. You did not write the melody. Stamina E Waka Waka E. I know the text, or I know you wrote it, but what is the melody? Nah, I can't. Never mind. I don't want to sing anyway. So, does this work? That's 41 already. Stamina mina e. Oh, stamina mina e. Waka waka e. Woohoo! I got it. My brain works. Stamina karma will get me. Yeah, probably actually. Okay, more fire, that works. More stamina, that works. What about this topaz, this emerald here? After 4 seconds, gain regeneration. I think I'm done with the exchanging backpack. It's a normal one now. So something like that. I need more stamina, but the game won't give it. Game too stingy. What's that? Read 2.54 seconds, cleanse, blind, and heal for 5. Use your mana become invulnerable for 2 seconds. No, I do generate mana way too slow. Every 6 seconds for 3 mana. I need to boost this somehow. Oh. I found a way. Funny pack. Also, having that here. Okay. How much is starter pack worth? 4 gold. Yeah, that's not a lot. I could buy the glowing crown. Because every 2.4 seconds cleanse 1 blind and heal for 5. Do I only heal for 5 if I cleanse a blind? Or if I don't have any blind, do I still heal 5? I think I still heal 5 even if I'm not blind at all. And vice versa. I cleanse the blind even if I'm full life. Yeah. Not consecutive. So I can sell this cringe backpack. Munch munch. And buy this. 5 heal every 2.4 seconds is okay, I would say. Is cat fine? I am fine. Thank you for the question. Why? Cat is fine. Golden cat. It is at 41, yeah. It is at 41 and still a slot open, by the way. I would not refer to you as cat only. No, stop that. Immediately. That is prohibited from now on, okay? No more red cat calling, okay? Thank you. I don't appreciate that. You're nice most of the time, but In these moments, I get mad. Really mad. Okay, daggers still useless. I think I sell them actually. And let's see, can I buy more? More backpack, more backpack. I cannot fit that though. I cannot fit it. Every 3 seconds randomly gain 1 empower or gain 3 mana and remove 2 mana from opponent or remove 1 stamina from opponent. Trigger 20% faster for each item. Or another lantern. Start of battle gain 2 heat every 3.2 seconds. The weapon gains 1 damage and 5% accuracy. Oh, I saved that actually. I still can put it for the Ripsaw blade. No. So I'm gonna, yeah, I saved that. Let's start the battle and hope for the best. I'm just gonna ignore you, you know? I think that's a better idea. Holy. Did I die already once? That was a second death. Oh, that... What? 99% luck or what? How did that happen? Accuracy 100%. Cooldown. Okay. Everything hit all the time. Oh, a chance to unique. I see. Getting luck boosted early game, and then getting other stats. Okay, I see. Back to 6 hours stream. Let's go! Just because I was way too long in Binding of Isaac because the round would never end. And now I'm way too long in this game because the round would never end. Oh, yeah. Yep. So, let's boost that Jepsaw Blade 2. Ah, there we have the Mana Orb. What was Mana Orb? Mana Orbs gains plus 17 random buffs. Okay. Item activates. 50% chance to gain 1 mana. Use 35 mana. Gain 17 random other buffs. Okay, this activates now every time that one activates, and the oil lamp. So this gives me not 17, but double the amount of random other buffs. If I get that. If I get to 35 mana. I don't think I will get to 35 mana though. Do I? I can test it. That's the only thing I can do. I do have a lot of heat. That's true. Sort of battle for each magic item gain 2 mana. And so on. Every 8 seconds gain 1 of every type of buff. Prismatic orb. I don't have a good space for that, do I? And not the money. It would be a broken item, but I don't have the money. And I need to survive 2 more rounds. Every 8 seconds. That's not that fast. Yeah, well, let's buy this. Put it here for no reason. And I guess I just start battle. There's not much I did. Yeah, I used too much stamina. The restart, not the restart. The reviving does not revive my stamina at all. More bananas and topads. Yeah, if it's not too late. If it is not too late. Whipsaw damage. 5. Is it worth to have or no? That's a good question. I actually don't think so. No, you know why? Because after like 5 seconds or so, I'm out of stamina and the game goes on for 20 seconds. If it were for 10 seconds or something and I'm out of stamina for half of the time, that would be interesting, but it gives me all the heat though. Heat, something else. Yeah, it does remove a lot of thorns, and it gives me all the heat I need to attack that fast. That's really a dilemma here. I could take this weapon. It attacks more often. It has only 1 gem slots though. stamina potion. There is the hammer. I need it so bad. But now I don't have any daggers anymore. Well, well, well. There was no stamina potion. That was a was it? I thought it was a potion of divine or something. Huh. What about the blood amulet? Gaining vampirism and 20 max HP. But only after I'm half-life already, right? Start of battle. Start of battle. I don't know which effect applies first. Let's buy it anyway. If it's not worth it, I will see you soon enough. Another golden cat. Yeah, sure. Sure. I could gamble a little with the unidentified amulet. No, I couldn't. This is the last round. Yeah, I could. It's a luck. I mean, I get rid of the crown. Is there any of the possibilities of this thing? This unidentified amulet that could really turn this around? Maybe something heat related. I thought that's the combine value and create item thing. We could up amulet. Items. Amulet. Okay, that's the undefined one. Start of battle gain 20 HP, not really helpful. Start of battle gain 25 shield. Star items gained 35 shield. Gain 1 empower. Food triggers 40% faster. Food bond, restock with random food. That on a banana maybe? useful. Start of battle. The star items trigger 100% faster for 1 second. Amulet of the Wild. After 5 seconds, trigger the pet. No, thank you. Start of battle, gain 3 random buffs. Potion consumed 70% chance to repeat its effect after 2.5 seconds. And blood amulet. So there is no stamina amulet, sadly. There is that food amulet, which is okay, I think. Yeah, so we could gamble to get the amulet of feasting. The 100%. The star item triggers 100% faster for 1 second. For 1 second is not long. I need something long lasting. It doesn't matter if I don't get the right amulet anyway. What do I get? Start of battle, the star item triggers 100% faster. Okay. Topaz stamina maybe. Ooh, that could work actually. No. You know why not? Topaz does not trigger. Topaz is a percentage, a passive that increases my stamina regeneration. That does not give me stamina on certain ticks after some sort of time. It just increases my stamina regeneration. So I could put it on the sword. Or on the mana orb. No, useless on this. Every 6 seconds gain 3 mana. So. I don't know what else to do. So let's just jump in for good luck. It used to be flat stamina, yeah. I know, I could buy reroll. Stone skin potion. Every 3 seconds gain 1 spike and heal for 4. So a little more. Oh, the pig is pretty much useless at this point actually. I can sell it. Every 3.3 seconds. Every 5 seconds heal 4. And regenerate stamina. Every 3.3 seconds. Maybe if I get rid of the garlic, every 4 seconds gain 3 shield. That's only 1 though, I need 2. You know what I could do? I could sell 2 of the flames. 3 high. 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3. Something like that. Put food around the banana. So, and then so, and I could so chili and the pineapple. That's 4 slots. Can I get the last chili too? The golden cat makes my godly and unique weapons trigger 15% faster. Why is the second one not green? It's literally 40 value. Oh, it needs to be more than 40. Okay. Ooh, okay. Then is the chili worth more? Yes. So like this. 42, the banana still has 4 fruits around. No, that's the best I can do here. I could try to make the banana more appealing here. The lantern is not completely buffed anymore with the fire items, by the way. Idea. So. Now the gingerbread man is not. Gingerbread Jerry is not buffed anymore. Not completely. You know what I could do? Because I don't. Just do it. Wish me luck, because I think I need it.
Higher.
Yep, I need it. I need it so bad. Why so much shield on my opponent? That's so annoying. And my stamina is so low again. Oh, oh. I won. Whew. At the end I was sweating. Oh my holy shit. I shit my pants right now. I won. That's a rank up. Now look at that. Rapier damage. 952. That's 32.8 per seconds. Yeah, I would say that that is kind of strong. I did a total of 53.2 per second. The Ripsaw blade was also kind of good actually. Huh. Cool. Cool. Oh, that was the longest stream in a long time. Cancel. Where is my backpack battles here? Let's copy it up again. $34 heat or something, yeah. I'm a little sad I did not get the 17. Not 17. 34 random stat ups, random boosts, because I had not enough mana. But it was fine. It was fine. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. That's it. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will stream again tomorrow, where I play. What was I playing on Tuesday? Dead of Night, I'm sorry. For some reason I mixed up Tuesday and Thursday. On Thursday I play Firewatch. I continue that one. You can see all of that on my streaming schedule on Instagram and all my other social medias. Jimmy gonna kill me again. Jimmy gonna kill me a bunch of times, probably, still. Yeah, probably final tomorrow. Probably. I'm not sure though. What if too soon? Then I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Oz, apparently. You know that rhythm game thingy. I just decided. Because fate was showing me that. Or who knows, maybe I start something ink machine already. Who knows? I'm gone for today. Have a beautiful rest of the day. And I hope we see us again in the future. In the next stream. Or any other stream in the future. Have a beautiful rest of the day. And as always, stay healthy and stay hydrated. Bye bye.